Today we're going to do some balances. We're going to be using the wall. So I hope you have a wall at your house that doesn't have too much clutter next to it. Let's take a moment to arrive. You might like to start by just rolling the body down and then curling everything up, maybe even looking up. One more time, roll everything down. Pressing through the feet, curling back up. Let's bring our arms to the side of the body, rolling down one side and then the other. You might even like to reach across. Let's extend our arms wide. We're going to twist this time. Roll one arm back, one arm forward. One more time each way. Let's take our feet a little wider, drop our tailbone down. Press through the feet to come up. Let's do two more times. And the last one. We'll step one foot behind, drop the knee down. You might like to take hands to hips, and then switch to the other side. Just a few warm-ups here to get our muscles, ligaments, tendons ready for balance. All right, let's come back to the wall. Okay, first one we do is a Trikonasana, or a triangle pose. Have one foot turned in a little, the other foot parallel to the wall, and just be as close to the wall as you can manage without leaning on it too much. We're going to drop one arm down, float it down, doesn't have to reach the floor, and the other arm is going to float up. And see if you can roll this top shoulder back. So the hand might find the wall, you might feel a bit of your butt cheek on the wall as well. Take a deep sigh. And when you're ready, slowly coming back up. We'll turn the feet in and we'll switch to the other side. Take your time. Roll that top shoulder back. Let the body slowly arrive into it. Maybe one more breath. And slowly coming back up. Let's turn back to the first side. We're going to come into half moon pose now. So this one's a little bit trickier. We want to be close to the wall. Foot parallel to the wall again. This time we're just going to take our arm down. Notice how I'm turning my back hip into the wall, so I keep that connection with the wall. And I turn my back toes to face forward. Now my hand might not quite come down to the floor. I don't need it to. I can connect with the wall. My whole arm is connected with the wall. And then again, I roll my shoulder back, just like in Trikonasana. Notice all the connections with the wall here. Back of the shoulders, hands, heel of the foot. Keep breathing. And when you're ready, slowly coming back up. And we'll switch to the other side. So extend the leg one, roll the arm down, shoulders stack. Take your time, take a deep sigh. Make sure the wall is supporting you. Try and roll this hip as far back as you can. Hips and shoulders are stacking and supporting each other. And when you're ready, slowly come back up. And we'll arrive back into a seated place. Next one we'll do is called Hasta Padangusthasana, hand to foot pose. Hasta is our hands, Pada is our foot. So we're going to lean into the wall, shoulder close to the wall, and then just extend one knee up. And take it as far up as you can before you extend. And make sure this leg is bent. You want this knee to be bent, back of the knee to be soft. We're going to grab a hold of our foot and then extend it out. Take a breath here. And relax this shoulder. When you're ready, bend the knee, and we'll come straight around to the other side. So shoulder comes into the wall. Make sure you've got that support. And then we're going to bend the knee, lift up. Hasta Padangusthasana. A mouthful. Bend the knee, slowly come down, shake it out. Next one we'll do is same kind of shape that we just did, but with a twist involved. So now we're using the outside leg, lean into the standing leg, bend the knee again, extend the opposite knee. We're going to grab a hold of that foot, extend it out, and then roll this shoulder back. Same shape. Connect with the wall. Press down through the foot. Most important, keep breathing. And then we'll bend the knee, come all the way down, switching sides. So outside leg again. Lean into the wall. Make sure you've got that solid foundation. Grab a hold of the foot, extend it out, roll the shoulder back. Might not feel the same on each side. Keep breathing. And when you're ready, bend the knee, come all the way down. All right, next one we'll do, we're going to use the standing leg closest to the wall again. And this time we're just going to reach one arm forward, the other opposite leg back, and you might try and find the foot with that hand. So drop the head down. Keep that standing leg bent. So this is usually called Matarajasana, the dancer pose. Take a sigh. When you're ready, slowly coming back up. And we'll turn around again. Just like the other side, standing leg, press down through it. Extend the arm closest to the wall. Maybe the foot finds the hand at the back. Press out through the foot, reach out with the hand. Keep breathing. And when you're ready, slowly coming back up. Let's turn to the front. Our tree pose, maybe this is the one you're most familiar with. We just bring our foot to the side of the calf. And maybe you don't need the wall at all with this one. Maybe not. See how you go. Open the knee out wide. Now we want to avoid the knee joint, but we might even try above the knee if it works for you. You might bring hands to heart center. If you need to, lean back into the wall. Standing leg knee is bent again. Feel all those muscles working for you. If you would like your tree to have leaves, you might like to reach up. Drop the shoulders down. Feel into the breath. Just like a tree, you might stay here for many, many years or not. Let's take our hands down, drop our leg down, and we'll do the same on the other side. So deep roots, maybe the foot is below the knee, open the knee out, open the hip. If you feel steady here, you might like to try bringing the foot up a little higher, hands to heart center. Or you might lift your arms up. Keep breathing. And we'll come all the way down. Let's do one more, our Garudasana, our eagle pose. So we're going to start with lower body. Right foot is heavy, left, you can mirror if you like, wraps around. Let's drop our tailbone down. So you might have to be a little bit away from the wall, but keep it close, keep it handy. Now our left arm is going to wrap around, opposite arm wraps around. Maybe your hands find each other, maybe your knuckles, and then we lift our elbows up, drop our shoulders down, try and take your tailbone even lower maybe. Crown of the head keeps lifting up. Keep breathing. And whenever you're ready, slowly pressing back up. And we'll shake out. And then we'll go on to the other side. So left foot, sinking down. Wrap the opposite leg around. Right arm wraps under. Take your time. Sink down when you feel steady. Lift the elbows. And when you're ready, slowly unraveling. And we'll shake everything out. Okay, we're going to come right back to where we started. So our triangle pose, opening out. Might take the legs a little wider this time. Roll the arm down, roll the arm up. And then we're going to bend the knee, see if we can float straight into our half moon. Take the hip back. Now we're going to slowly come up. See if we can kick that leg out into our revolved hand to foot. And then we're going to kick that leg out and come into our dancer. Graceful. And then slowly coming down, we're going to turn around, same on the other side. So triangle. Into a half moon. Slowly coming up, keep the leg out into our reverse hand to foot. And then we're going to kick the foot out, come into our dancer pose. And when you're ready, slowly coming back up. Take it out. All right, let's try that again. Triangle pose. Into half moon. Kicking the leg out. Bending along. Turning around. And we'll try it once more time in silence. Listening to the body.